Hello everyone, my name is Hector Mendoza. If you ever have questions or want to have me explain in more detail on some of the videos that I create, you can email me at HectorMendozaAdjusting@yahoo.com. What I want to talk to you all about today is the wall tool in Xactimate. Okay, so this is the tool that I'm talking about. You see in the upper left hand corner where my mouse is? If you click on that, you can, okay, so you see my mouse. I'm going to left click once, release everything, move my mouse around. Now this is where my next point is going to be, right? Right now it's being constrained at a 22.5 degree angle. So that would be 45, 22 point. So now you can go ahead and move it any way you want. If you hold your shift key, now you're not constrained to any degrees. So I'm going to click, and then I'm going to click, and then click. You see how it's at an angle? You know, you might want to straighten it up, or if it's at an angle, then you would leave it alone. So, you know, that's one way of using that tool. You know, you can have a weird looking room, and I've seen some weird ones out there. You know, and do it that way. Okay, so one good thing about this tool is, let's say you had a bathroom. Sometimes you'll see a wall in between the commode and the tub. So if you go to your tool, which is the Shift W, you can click on the left hand side. You click, release everything, and you click again, and then you escape. You know, and that completes your action. Now you would have a solid wall in between both of those. You see right here? Let's say that wall was only 6 feet tall, and then there was a 2 feet opening. What you would do is you would go to your properties. You see where it says missing end to end? End to end, it's not talking about this way. It's talking about this way, end to end. They're talking about the whole wall, because you can have a missing partial wall. So you tell it yes, okay, and then the opening base height is talking about the base height. In other words, the sheetrock or the wall, how high do you want it to go up before it opens to the ceiling? And you could tell it, let's say that we discussed about 6, and you just hit OK. Now, if you look at this in 3D, you see how you have a wall, and it's only 6 feet tall. Okay, so every once in a while, you're going to get in a situation where let's say that I wanted to make this into a room, right? So what I'm going to do, so that I can do a straight wall from here to here, I can hit the snap line, and you see right here, you see that crosshair. If I click here, I can get right in the middle of that crosshair. Oh, okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so go to the snap line, and I'm just going to click once right in the middle. Okay, then I release. Now you see I got a little guide there. So let me show you a couple of things. So let's say, hopefully you know what the option drag is. That creates a new room, right? So If I click here, hold my control key, you see it's creating a room, it's creating that angle at the bottom, but once I get close to this, you see that circle with the cross diagonal line, that indicates it's not going to happen. So you see if I release, it just that's where it stops, and I can't go any further. You see, I'm trying to move it. Okay, so you know, and once you've curved something, it's not like you can hit your control key and move it. That when you create a curve, all you can do with that curve is make it bigger or smaller. Okay, so let's say I try, you know, you tried it down here, and it's down here. You see, it it doesn't let you create. See, if you want to go further, it tells you it's not going to work. Okay, it stops right there. So if you hit your Shift W, click right here, click release, escape, escape. You can just move it. Oops, let's get it here a little bit. Usually it doesn't do that. Here, let's do that again. I'm gonna take that thing out of there. Click, and okay, you see right there. Now it created that room. So that's the real good thing about that wall tool. Same thing down here. Let's say that whenever you're selecting a wall, you're hitting your control key. Watch what's going to happen to this circle right here. Okay, so I'm going to try to create a new room up to here. Watch what happens. As I move, look what happens to that wall. You see how it's starting, you see how it goes straight? Well, now I'll lose my my circle. So what you can do, you know, you can hit your Shift W tool, which is the wall tool. Click where you want to start the wall, and then click, and now you see you get yourself a room. And that's basically what that wall tool is for. There might be other functions, but that's what I use it. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, subscribe to my videos, and it'll give you all my other videos that I have posted. Thank you.